Let's see. Let's see, let's see, let's see. Okay. How's everybody doing? Okay, I'm broadcasting in a couple of places. So, how are you? There we go. So, YouTube here, TikTok here. All right, so, hello, hello, hello. Oh, Wheel of Fortune, first card that I got out. Ooh, someone's in some luck today. Hard work, but some luck. Seven of Pentacles came out. How are you? I'm doing well. Thank you so much. I'm going to change this because someone always asks me, give me 1 second, my beautiful loves. Okay. Someone's going to ask me. Perfect. All right, so what we're going to do is we're going to do a couple of collective readings here. Okay? We're going to do a career reading. Then we're going to do a collective love reading. If you want to see the replay of this, go to my YouTube channel. There'll be the replay. I'll post the replay right after, okay? Love the pink frames. Thank you, Blush. Thank you. I was thinking of doing my highlights like a pinky blush kind of color. I might do that tonight. All right. Put a 1 in the comment section if you want to start off with love, because you know I love love. Put a 2 in the comment section in the chat if you want to start off with career. My YouTube page is Teona Douglas. Two. And everyone that's a part of the Soul family, welcome back. All right, how do you get a part of the Soul family? Is by subscribing, just like what Nari did, subscribing to my TikTok channel, and you automatically get a pick a card when you see me on live, okay? Okay, so we got a lot of 2s. We only got 1 1. We got 2 2s. We got 1 1. 1 in the comment section if you're looking for a love collective reading, or a 2 for a career. So it seems like we're going to do career, are we? Hey, Rose. We're going to do both, but which one we're doing first? So it seems like we're going to do career first. Who's that? What's up, Catherine? Okay, so now we're tied. What the heck? Come on, people. Come on, people. We need one more person. One more person to put a 2 or a 1. My grandma used to have a Pentecostal church, so anytime I think about God, I automatically do that in my mind. You guys didn't know that about me, did you? All right, we're going to start off with the career reading, and then we're going to do a love reading, okay? So we're going to talk about your recent past, okay? So what's been happening in the recent past is the first card we're going to be talking about. The second card is the present moment. What's going on in the present moment, okay? Third card, we're going to be talking about what is to come in the next 2 to 3 days, weeks, months, okay? So the future. So we're going to be pulling 3 cards. The last card is what you don't see coming in this situation, okay? So I'm going to be doing 2 readings, technically 4 cards, okay? If any of this resonates with you, don't hesitate to put a 1 in the chat. And if you're looking for the replay, like I said, it's going to be on my YouTube channel, okay? My YouTube is Teona Douglas, That's it. Teona Douglas with one S. All right, here we go. After that, every person that subscribes to my channel, you automatically get a pick a card. So I'm going to do the pick a card after the 2 collective readings. All right, here we go. Thank you to everyone who reports these random pages. Please be mindful, guys. There's random pages on Instagram, TikTok, that are posing to be me and a lot of other tarot readers. Please be mindful as to who you're speaking to, okay? I won't inbox you, ask for you. I never inbox anyone about a reading. I never do that. I may email you, I may call you, I may text you, but I don't inbox people for readings. All right. Let's go with our career reading. Spirit, Archangel Michael, thank you. Can we get a career reading? We're looking for 3 cards here. 7 of Pentacles. I love the dance you just did. 10 of Swords. Okay, so recent past, 7 of Pentacles, present, 10 of Swords, and the future for career. One more card. One more card. Oh my gosh. You got some people in here with some expansive energy. Expansive energy. Whoa, did you see that? Oh, all right. And the last card is the 7 of Swords in reverse. Okay, what you don't see coming at the bottom of the deck, the Hermit. The Hermit. What you don't see coming in this situation. Okay, so in the recent past here, we have the 7 of Pentacles. So it seems as though in the recent past, when it comes to your career, you are overworking yourself to the point where, like, you tend to work as 2 people, right? And people are just used to you. Is this your card? People are just used to you working so hard, right? That they just like, oh yeah, you know, she'll be fine, or he'll be fine, you know, and you're just like here like, oh my God, someone help me, like on the inside. But you don't want to ask for help because you feel like anytime you ask someone for help, they look at you like, you're fine. What do you need my help? Or they look at you like, why would you need my help? I was going to ask you for help, right? You're so strong that people don't think that you need help. And unfortunately, that's an imbalance of receiving and giving, okay? The receiving and giving energy, that's an imbalance, okay? So that's what's been happening in the recent past, okay? Presently, you feel like you have no one to turn to, 10 of Swords. Presently, you feel like, I can't go anymore. Thank you. Spirit is showing me specifically, hey Rose, Spirit is showing me specifically hyper anxiety. If you guys don't know what that is, please do your due diligence and look up that term, okay? When you're so caught up in the go on a consistent basis, sometimes the only time that you actually stop is if you get super sick, or if there's a big tower moment, like everything collapses around you, then you're like, oh shoot, maybe I should take a break, right? Spirit is saying that you should not wait until this moment, right? Thank you. That's the word. Completely drained, okay? To the point where you can't go anymore. Spirit is saying for you to stop doing this, okay? Thank you. Once again, Spirit is showing me like receiving. Our right hand is for is for giving. Our left hand is for receiving, right? You're giving way too much, not receiving enough, right? But unfortunately, it's just how you are. So Spirit is saying this is something that you need to work on. When we look at the 7 of Swords in reverse in the future area, okay? Thank you. Spirit is specifically showing me if you are a Virgo, a Taurus, Virgo, Gemini, Libra, Capricorn energy. So this reading, if you have heavy Capricorn, Taurus, Libra, Virgo in your chart, this reading is probably for you, okay? Oh, we got a Libra right there. Thank you for the follow, Catherine. So with the Seven of Swords, in the next 2 to 3 days, weeks, months, there's going to be a few things that you're going to have to question in order for you to actually, so for instance, you're going to start questioning the people that you have around you, right? Because the people that you have around you are the people that are going to help you or not help you, right? And so you're starting to question, okay, so I got a reading and they're saying I'm giving too much. Okay, so who are these people that I'm giving too much to and I'm not receiving enough from? Does that make sense? What you don't see coming at the bottom of the deck is the Hermit. So what you don't see in the Hermit in reverse. So what you don't see coming in the situation is that every time you kind of go through this hyperfixation, especially when it comes to your career, you tend to kind of ball up and go into like hermit mode, right? Like you're like, I don't want to see anyone, I'm not doing anything, that's it. What Spirit is saying for you to really, instead of go into hermit mode, you don't have to do that for too long. Thank you. Spirit is saying that you kind of retract for like a couple of months, couple of weeks, okay? They're saying that you don't have to do that every single time. Just maintaining the right people around you won't make you have to, you know, fly off for 3 weeks and not talk to anybody. Instead of doing that, hone in on the people that really help you, okay? Stop going into hermit mode. It's not helping you, because when you go into hermit mode and you get away from everybody, it takes you like 10 times as long to get out of your hermit mode. And you're like, okay, I can trust people again. It's this weird cycle that you keep putting yourself in, okay? Please put a 1 in the chat if this reading resonates with you. That was a career reading, Taurus, Virgo, Libra, Capricorn energy. One. Thank you for the follow, AC. I don't know how to say it. I'm gonna say AC. Oh my, thank you. I appreciate that. Hello. A 1, but I'm a Pisces. Okay, what is your moon sign? Oh, thank you. May you receive that love and prosperity back into your life. Miss Angel. What's your moon sign, Catherine? All right, so we're going to go into a love reading. Are you guys ready for the love reading? Thank you guys so much for everyone that supports me on my Instagram channel. I truly appreciate that. I was just featured for Black History Month, specifically because of course I'm Afrocentric, yes, but I really love the fact that that Snip Feed showcased my Caribbean, Canadian heritage and helping feminine presenting women, feminine presenting energies. If you're a woman, you're not, whatever the case is, but you present yourself as a feminine energy in this life. That we're really breaking down the generational trauma. We're really breaking that down, and I'm so excited that they highlighted that, because that is what gets me up in the morning to continue to help people. So I truly appreciate everyone that follows me on Instagram, TikTok, everywhere. I love you guys. I see you all the time. I really appreciate you guys, because I couldn't continue to do what I do, and I do what I do for you. All right, you see how I did that? All right. So we're moving on to I love you guys. So we're moving on to a collective love reading. Okay. I don't know what my moon sign is. You don't know what your moon sign is? Okay. Do your birth chart. Okay. You can go to cafeastrology.com to do your birth chart for free. Okay. And then the next time you see me on live, tell me what your moon sign is. Your moon sign is how you present, is how you project yourself out to the world. So the way to think of it is like your moon sign is like what's going on inside of you. Your sun sign is how you show up in the world, if that makes sense, right? Moon sign, inside, my feelings, internal. My sun sign is how everyone perceives me in the world, right? So everyone perceives you, Catherine, for instance, as a Pisces, okay? As very methodical and mysterious and all that fun jazz. But you might have a Capricorn moon sign, right? And tends to overthink sometimes, always right, but is very, very down to earth, very well grounded. You gotta love Capricorns. All right, let's go. So we're gonna do recent past, our first card, recent past, present energy, what's gonna happen in the next 2 to 3 days, weeks, months, what you don't see coming in this situation. Along the way, I will be telling you guys what zodiac signs pop up as well. All right, come on. Archangel Michael, can we have love reading for anyone who needs to hear this? Thank you. That's a great question. Does your moon sign overpower your energy? Oh, thank you, Lauren. Hi, welcome. Does your moon sign overpower your sun sign? Sometimes, right? Sometimes. So I'm a Pisces, but my moon sign is Scorpio, right? So when it comes to like, how do I explain this? When it comes to like karmic cycles, like basically karmic cycles is what, like different experiences, hard challenges that you go through in life. I present a lot like a Scorpio, hardships that a Scorpio might go through. When it comes to my rising sign as a Pisces is very highly intuitive, very mysterious, methodical, all these fun, all that, right? So a lot of people see me as my Pisces, but deep down inside, I tend to be more like a Scorpio, with how I handle my emotions, how I internalize situations sometimes. Does that make sense? I love these questions. These are great questions. All right, so we have the Knight of Swords. Knight of Swords. Knight of Swords in your recent past. Let's see what's going on in your present. In your present, we have the Knight of Wands in reverse. Let's see what's going on in your future. Astrologycafe.com. Astrologycafe.com. I am not affiliated with them. I just like the way that they do their birth charts. You're a Capricorn, Scorpio, Pisces. Ooh. Okay, there's too many cards that came out. We just need one more card, Spirit. Thank you. So the 7 of Pentacles in your future position and the 10 of Wands. So what you don't see coming in this in your current love situation is the 10 of Wands. All right, so Knight of Swords. So it seems as though in the recent past here, you feel in your love life that you didn't necessarily want to kind of hunker down. You weren't really serious. More of like, what do you call it? What they call it? Sneaky link. You know, you wanted to have fun. You wanted to get out there, date as many people as possible. You're here for a good time, not a long time. All right, that's exciting. But the only thing is, in your present energy here, Knight of Wands in reverse, you felt as though, yes, you're satisfying certain aspects of yourself, but unfortunately, because thank you, Spirit. So the way that you were, oh my gosh, there's too much spirit. Hold on one second. Okay. So the only way that you were, yes, this is a collective, the only way that you were able to like empathize with people or start a conversation with other people is by talking about these sneaky links, about these all these experiences that you've had or whatever. Like this was your way of relating to other women or other guys, right? But presently you feel like you're empty, you're hollow, you don't necessarily feel like you're connecting with anyone, even if it is on a physical level. Okay, future position, you're really starting to open up your eyes, have a little bit of awareness as to what you actually want in a relationship. Okay, Seven of Pentacles talks about seeing your long-term stability. You're really starting to take that into account. Okay, thank you. In the next 2 to 3 days, weeks, months, you're going to actually start to hunker down and like make lists. Okay, this is what I want for my health. This is what I want out of a partner. This is what I want to live. Like you're really starting to okay, February is almost over. You better write that list and check it twice. Okay, because this energy is going to lead you into the next energy. So what you don't see coming at the bottom of the deck, because you're starting to really actually see what you want long term, right? You're feeling empty inside. You don't want to do these random hookups anymore. You're done. I'm done, right? So with the Ten of Pentacles, you're actually like, okay, I'm starting to put down all these burdens, right? And you never thought that hooking up with someone was a burden, but you feel so empty and hollow inside. In order for you to really start to see your value worth, you got to put down all the crap. You got to put down all the crap. 10 of Wands talks about burdens that you need to let go of in order for you to get to the next level, in order for you to flourish and build the life that you truly desire. Okay, so that is what's going on in your love life. Ooh, I feel like I want to do another one. So we did career. Thank you, Spirit. So in this collective reading, thank you. There's Aquarius energy. There's Gemini energy. Capricorn energy. Aquarius, Gemini, Capricorn, and Leo. Aquarius, Gemini, Capricorn, and Leo energy here. Okay? I was thinking of doing it today. Doing what today? Getting rid of people that you don't like? Do it. No, just joking. No, Libra energy, no worries. Oh, okay. These are all collective readings that I was doing. But the collective readings that I did, the love reading and the career reading, both had Libra energy in them. LOL. Okay. Damn Leo here. Aw, it's okay, Rose. It's okay, Rose. It's okay. All right. So now what we're gonna do is subscriber energy. Okay. So are you a part of the Soul Family? If you're a part of the Soul Family, that means you subscribe to my TikTok channel and you automatically get a pull a card. Okay. So anyone that's a part of the Soul Family, please raise your hand if you'd like a pull a card today. Yes, ball, the jigger man be calling. I'm a Leo, and I knew it wasn't for me. Okay. Are you sure that career one wasn't for you? No, there wasn't any Leo energy in that career reading, but... All right, Nari. Nari would like a pull a card. All right. And I'm also going to send you an email, Nari, to schedule your next reading with me next month, okay? Rose, how do you become a part of the soul family? You subscribe to my TikTok channel. Okay, we have the Eight of Swords in reverse. Eight of Swords in reverse. This is for Nari. So you just go up to the, like if you already follow me, there should be like a star here. When you click the star, you subscribe to the Soul Family. Anytime you see me on live, just raise your hand. That's all you got to do. Raise your hand. Be like, Teona, I need to pull a card, and I am on it. So for Nari here, with this pull a card, we do have the Eight of Swords in reverse. I'm going to show you what it looks like. That's what the Eight of Swords looks like. Can't really see it when it's in reverse. Okay. So Nari, you're starting to set yourself free. Set yourself free. I like it, Nari. Sorry, that was my timer. Opposite of being trapped. Yeah, look at you, Nari, starting to read tarot cards. The opposite of being trapped. Yes. So you're starting to set yourself free in so many different aspects. Specifically, Spirit is talking about overthinking in this aspect. What else? Thank yous. They're also talking about free. They're showing me this in the background here. You can see that little house in the background there. So they're also showing me that you're starting to, I don't know if you did it a couple days ago or a day ago, but actually cleansing out your space. This is making room for new energy to come in. And when I say new energy to come in, it's new opportunities, right? Whenever we're cleansing, whatever we release, we cleanse. And then we can start to manifest new energy in our life. Like, it's very difficult for you to manifest new energy if you still have all this random crappy energy, right? Like, if you want to get a fresh breeze in the house, you open the window, right? And new air starts to circulate. It's the same thing with energy. So once you start to continue to cleanse, right? I think you did that the other day, right? Cleanse your space. You can start to invite new energy in. What does that look like? We're gonna go over your homework next month, right? And then we're also going to go over more cleansing for you, okay? Different ways that you can cleanse. But I really just want you to get down that those two exercises that I wanted you to practice, okay? Those two intuitive exercises for you to start to trust yourself a bit more. So we're going to pick up that homework next month, right? But on top of that, we're going to go more into cleansing, okay? How to cleanse, when to cleanse, and we're going to set you up with a schedule on that. Cool? It worked. Yes, it does work. It works. It's so funny when it comes to energy work. People are so like skeptical until like they do it, and then there's like, oh, it actually works. It's like, yes, there's a reason why I have a job. Okay, there's a reason. Okay. You are most welcome, my beautiful love bug. Anyone else a part of the soul family that would like to get a pull a card? Please raise your hand. Hello. I think it's funny. Like, people are just like, oh my gosh, like that worked and that was so easy. I'm like, yeah. We overcomplicate things, man. We overcomplicate things. Okay. Be humble. I like your name. I like your name. Catherine, be humble. So to get a pick a card, you just have to subscribe to my TikTok channel. And anytime you see me on live, you get a pull a card, okay? So when you click that star, you can subscribe. If you do not want to subscribe and you have a specific question that you want me to ask, Spirit, definitely go to the link in my bio. Click on the mini reading link. It's the first link in my bio. It's $22 for a reading. For a private reading, it is $150 for 15 minutes, okay? And that is 4 questions, and we max out the 4 questions. We max out the time. Typically, I answer the questions before you ask them, but you know, anyway. True. I think I need to get rid of fear with. Okay. Can you just put a note, like when I send you that email, can you just put a note there so that way I remember this conversation, and then we can talk about that with your private reading next month. Is calling it what? Hey, what's up? Okay, give me 1 second. I'm going to see who. Yes, Nari. I'm gonna see who is that. Is that Marissa? 1 second. I'm gonna see what your mini reading is here. All right, it is. Okay, what is your question for the mini reading? What is the question for your mini reading, Marissa? Anyone else that's a part of the soul? So how did Marissa get a reading? She went to the link in my bio. She clicked on the mini reading link. It's $22 for a detailed mini reading. The mini reading is 1 question. Miss Marissa, welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. What is your question, Marissa? How is the energy between me and Brian? Great question. Let's see. Archangel Michael, thank you. Raphael, accurate information, thank you. Sometimes they answer me before I finish my sentence. They're like, I know what you're going to say. But I still like to be vocal. All right, let's see. What is the energy? How is the energy between Marissa and Brian? Okay, so we have the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. And the other card, one moment please, is the 7 of Pentacles, okay? So, how is the energy with you and Brian? Unfortunately, right now, it's not looking all that great. Specifically, looking at long term, right? So let's say, for instance, yes, you guys are together now. You guys are on speaking terms now. But what we're looking at is like 3 months and more from now. It doesn't necessarily look good. Like, Brian's making plans for the future, but unfortunately you're not in the plans. Does that make sense? So how does the energy look right now? You guys are talking. You guys are in communication with each other, right? In terms of a little bit down the road, once again, he's not necessarily picturing you in a long-term relationship, long-term energy, okay? Let's look at what you don't see coming at the bottom of the deck. Here we go. So what you don't see coming at the bottom of the deck, the lovers, okay? So the lovers represent 6. 6 represents harmony, okay? So there's always going to be harmony between you and Brian in terms of what you want specifically to happen. That may not happen, but there will always be love, harmony, between you two. There's a lot of lessons here that you two, and as you can, remember I was talking about Archangel Raphael. Archangel Raphael really takes care of love, right? Overseeing divine relationships, and by divine relationships, soulmate relationships or karmic relationships, in order for you two to level up in your soul, right? Level up. So what you don't see coming, there's always going to be harmony and love between you and Brian, okay? If you have any questions, like clarifications, like if you want me to clarify anything, please let me know. So the High Priestess, because I'm nosy, I'm like, Spirit, can you clarify the lovers? Okay, so the High Priestess in reverse. High Priestess, hi, what's up? The High Priestess in reverse. High Priestess is Pisces energy. Okay, typically talks about intuition. When it's in reverse, it's saying, yes, there's going to be harmony and love between you and Brian, but you're not listening to your intuitive thoughts about specific situations between you and Brian. Okay, so definitely keep that in mind, to always trust your gut feelings when it comes to this particular connection. Okay. Marissa, did you hear me, Marissa? You're most welcome, my beautiful love bug. You are most welcome. You're most welcome. All right. Do we have anyone else for subscriber readings or mini readings? Ooh. Tobias. I like that name. All right, my beautiful love bugs, since we don't have any other questions, I think that is going to be my time for today. Please feel free to, there's a few of you on here. There's a few of you on here that need to book their private reading. I'm not going to call you out. You know what? I'm going to call you out. Sasha, you're due in next month. Faith, Eve, I don't know why your name is always Faith on here. EVE. You've been due, honey. You've been due. Okay? I'm gonna call y'all out because some of y'all walking around blind. Y'all need the guidance, but y'all walking around blind. Okay? Be some own town. Okay, I will book. LOL. Walking around blind. Acting like you don't know what you're doing. But you have a whole person here helping you. Okay. All right. So if you want to, if you would like to see the recorded version of this, I will too. Yes, Eve. Yes, you. According to my Gucci watch, it's been some time, honey. Some time. Okay. So for anyone that is booking a one-on-one reading, the things are a little tied. Oh yeah, hey, you're working on some things in Montreal. You're working on some things. I feel you, honey. I feel you. For everyone that is booking a reading today, you can use Tarot Block, and you will receive some money off of your reading, your private reading. Okay, if you are booking that today, okay, people that have already pre-booked, you already get a wonderful deal, so don't worry about that. I always take care of people that I always reward action takers. Okay, and if you've already pre-booked with me, that means you're an action taker, so don't you worry about that. We're just going to schedule your reading for next month. There's a lot of you on here that have homework to do, and I hope you guys are doing your homework. But don't hesitate to ask questions if certain things aren't clear, especially when it comes to readings, because you guys know I like to give you details even if you didn't ask for it. I love you guys so much. What's up, Nari? What's your question? Nari, you always have questions, Nari. What's your question? I like your questions. What's your question? And like I said, this is going to be on YouTube. I'm just going to upload it. Oh, I have homework. LOL. Yes, you have homework, Nari. There's but I believe by time next month, I believe you're gonna have it. You're gonna have it pretty close when you're doing your feeling exercise. You're going to be pretty on par. I feel like your feeling exercise is going to go faster than your link exercise, but do both, right? And whatever gives you the right response, just continue to go with that. Okay? If you guys have no idea what I'm talking about, that means you do not, that means you haven't worked with me one-on-one, and that means you need to message me to learn how to work with me one-on-one. I love you guys so much. I'm done for the day. I love you guys. Peace, love, light, and happiness to each and every one of you. Do not forget to follow me on Instagram, because on my Instagram stories is when I tell you guys I'm going live. My link will always be in the bio. So if you need any information from me, go to the link in my bio, click mini reading if you have one question. If you have more than one question, 4 or more, that is the one-on-one coaching session with me. We do a quick Zoom link. Good night, Rose. Good night, Sashi. Good night, EVE, Nari, Kelly. There's a lot of E's up in here. I love you guys. I'll see you soon. Bye. I love you too, and I'll see you soon. Bye.